Hey guys, it is January 16th and I am just waiting for Steph, and then we are going to go to an event tonight, and it's called the Design Love Planner Soiree, and it's actually a local Vancouver designer who creates agendas and like planners, and she's the one who's hosting it. I'm actually not too familiar with the event. I was just invited by Steph. And do you guys remember that cold that I was catching in the last vlog? Yeah, I totally caught it. It got worse. It's not the flu, it's just more like the head cold, and I'm all sniffly and kinda just super cold. Like I just want to go home and put on my fleece. But I wore a dress tonight, I put on some heels, it's Friday night, so gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? So me and Steph are together now. She is taking a picture of a picture. This is the one that we just took in the little photo booth that they have set up right over here. And then they have this too for pictures. If you guys don't remember, Steph is the one with the makeup lashes that we are both wearing right now. Which ones are you wearing? Seduce. Me too. Seduce Glam are my favorite. This is that planner that I was telling you about, and look how cute it is. I love all the pictures that it has for each new month. Don't quit your day job. C'est la vie. Do what you love, not what you think you're supposed to do. So true. This is our picture. Look how cute. So this is actually the creator of that calendar, or the day planner, and I wanted to shout out where you can get that at.
So you can actually no longer get it online, but we have a couple other products like notepads and things like that that you can get. The day planner sold out like hotcakes.
Do you have a website right now?
I do.
Shout out your website.
TheDesignLoveCo.com.
Perfect. We're going in for a fancy drink. Look at these. Thank you. So cute.
So last year in November, I was looking for a planner and I couldn't really find anything I was really enjoying. So I was like, hey, I have a design degree, I'm just gonna make one. I launched it in August. On my first day, I sold one planner and I wanted to cry. So what I did is I contacted a few bloggers, and they were, happy enough to help me out and post about the planner, and then they actually liked it and they started selling, and now I have none left, which is kind of a bummer because everyone wants one.
I was just about to jump in the shower and start getting ready for my day. I might film a little bit later. It's like 2 in the afternoon, but before I jumped in the shower, I wanted to use my marine mud mask that I've been using. I've used it about 3 times now, and I've noticed a really cool difference in my skin. Like I feel like after I use it, my pores look a lot smaller, and I haven't had a lot of like breakouts, if that makes sense. So I wanted to show you. It's called Epic Glacial Marine Mud Mask. I've worn this in an Instagram picture before, so I'm gonna put it on, and it dries really quickly. What you have to do is shake it up really, really good because it's really liquidy. And I have about that much on my hand, and I'm just gonna place it on all over. I love this mask because it actually covers your face like the ones that they show when girls use masks. And it dries quickly, but before that you get this really cool green face. And I only like to use this mask right before I'm going to take a shower because, as you can see, it's kind of sloppy. I wouldn't recommend taking a shower then doing this and then washing your face because it can be kind of messy. I love it. I look like a total creature. I'm going to wash my hands, and I usually leave it on for about 20 minutes, so I'll show it to you before I wash it off because it'll be really dry and kind of flaky. That's how you know it's done. I had this on a lot longer than I was intending on it, because now when you look at it and I do this, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I feel like an old lady. This is what I'm gonna look like when I'm older. So now I'm going to take this off while I'm in a shower, and it's gonna come off. I'm gonna have beautiful, tight, glowing skin, even though when I do this, it doesn't seem so, because you can see every little line on my face. And look at my nose. Ew, pores. It's Sunday, and that means that we're out. Me and Andy are gonna go and grab something to eat, and we will be trying out the first meal of Dine Out. Dine Out started on Saturday night, and a lot of places. Friday night. A lot of places in Vancouver are already sold out. So we're gonna do lunch today at Mahoney & Sons, and this is at their new location in False Creek. For that, I wanted to show you, I filmed a first impression of the new Tartlet palette from Tarte. That'll be on, well, by the time you guys are watching this, that'll already be on my channel, so go make sure to check that out. And for those of you that don't know what Dine Out is, it's basically where you get a 3-course meal for set prices. So right now there's an $18, $28, and $38 menu that you choose from, and you get an appetizer, entree, and then a dessert as well. So I'm trying really hard not to eat too much right now because I said new year, new Trina, but I'm making the exception because Dine Out's exciting. You get to try a lot of new restaurants in Vancouver that you haven't necessarily been to and see like new food items. So I'll make sure to show you guys what I'm eating.
It's like restaurant week in other cities. It's
like this battery, I just charged it and I was already saying it's dead. I didn't bring my other one either. Because that one's being charged. Oh, life of a vlogger. Yeah, this is like restaurant week in other cities if you're familiar with those. So here's the outside of it. This used to be the Monk McQueen's, and they redid it. Looks really nice. I like that clock. And the view helps just a little bit. Pretty beautiful. So the view in here is incredible because behind me you get like the False Creek view, and behind this way is actually Granville Island, and the actual restaurant.
Granville Island's that way.
Oh, never mind. Granville Island's further back, and then all of this. And it's super loud in here because we chose to sit upstairs where they had the Seattle Seahawks game on right now, and it's a playoff game, so we decided to watch it. This is what your options are for meals. You can choose between a chowder and a soup, Irish sausage bangers and mash, a Thai curry bowl or tacos, fish tacos, and we're really liking the dessert. What do you think the peanut butter crunch is?
Like a chocolate bar almost.
Ooh. I just rewatched the video and I could tell you couldn't see the view, and so I wanted to show you again how pretty the seawall looks.
Seafood chowder.
This is Andy's.
It's like
That does smell good.
Like the stuff we put in Indian tea, the salt.
Oh yeah. And here's my tomato soup. I don't know if I'm smelling yours or mine. Mine smells good too. Here's my rice bowl, and this clump right here is the rice. And here's the taco with salad. I'm kind of jealous. I want Andy's. Yours looks really good.
Sorry, you can't have it.
Show you just because I've showed you everything else. This is the peanut butter crunch and the brownie cheesecake. I really like the hearts on it.
I'm so nervous right now.
And it's not even our own city.
Oh, is this one?
Whatever. I don't even know how that happened. A beautiful day in Vancouver. It's sunny out. My mom called me at like 11 this morning and she's like, are you out doing something? It's like 10 degrees. I'm sitting in the sun. You should be outside. So I am in Yaletown right now and just about to go and check out the Small Victory cafe. It's called Small Victory Bakery actually.
Yeah.
And it's like a new hot spot that everybody is talking about. Every time I go on Instagram, there's something new about it, and I'm out of breath.
There's a little bit of walk up the hill.
Did we already miss it?
No, it's right here.
Oh, they serve like these really cute, well, I'll show you, but it's always on like wood and Anyways, I'm just yabbering, but oh, there's no sign, but here we go. Oh, here we go, small victory. Let's go inside and check it out. Oh, it's packed. I love the decor. Ooh, this is what I want. I see this on Instagram every day, and I'm like, that's what I want.
Maple walnut stone.
Oh, look at all this. Look at all that back there. Okay, these are definitely vlog worthy because this is what I was talking about. They are always served on this piece of like wood and the initials. That's what drew me to them on Instagram. And this almond croissant, I've wanted it since I saw it, and they said it's like double baked. It was the guy who made or took our order. It's his favorite, so I knew I had to have it. And we got the maple walnut stone.
But the cool thing about that even is that he's doing the same thing.
That is so good.
Like they just see with his rappers out here.
No worries. I just found my new favorite almond croissant.
Yeah, it's that.
And you know I don't normally like croissants. Like, yeah, I like them, but
Like Steve would.
I don't order
They
them.
like that from the look of them.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this place has only been open for 8 weeks. And it is slammed right now, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, all these people, all the people at the door, all these people sitting right here, and then this way. That is crazy to me. They are definitely doing something right. On our way to our second Dine Out restaurant. I know this is gonna be a lot of food for you guys, but I wanted to show you guys. So, this one is called West, and it's on South Granville Street, just outside of downtown, and it's a really another really popular place to go to. It's a little bit fancier than the one that we went to previous to this. This one is a $38 set menu price, and this menu seems really good to me. And this one apparently is like really expensive to come to on an average day, so for what you're paying, it's a really good value. And yeah, it's my first time being there, so I'm excited to try it out.
You know, the chef was here for like 8 years, right?
No.
David Hawksworth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is where he worked for years and years and years.
I feel like my lens is greasy, and this might be because of the croissant I ate. Is it greasy?
No, it looks okay.
Okay. This is the place from outside. Looks fancy. Thank you. I love how fancy it is in here, and it's a really small, tiny place, but very well laid out. I don't even really know what these are behind me, but you can see it's really narrow. Then it goes to the back, open style kitchen, and the bar is awesome. And
We won't
here,
say tiny, we'll say intimate.
that's right, intimate. It's a very nice laid out restaurant. And here is the 3-course meal. So you can kind of get an idea of the starters, the mains. I think I've already decided that I'm gonna try the ravioli. And the dessert. They have 3 options for each, which I really think is awesome. You're gonna have the strip loin, aren't you?
I don't know, I'm thinking maybe the salmon. It sounds good.
Really? That's surprising. I always like to try pasta at places. I don't know, I'm just not really that big of a steak person, so I always do like a pasta. I'll probably do the soup. Here's the first course, the tuna tartare. And then mine, which was cool because she actually put like the jam in and then poured the soup over top. Here's my ravioli. And I was predicting 3 little things of ravioli, just as I predicted.
Lots of chanterelle mushrooms.
Yeah, lots of the mushrooms. And then here is the strip loin. And then I asked Andy, I was like, what is this?
potato pop.
And that's a potato. That looks so cool. The soup was really good too. It was nothing like I've ever had before, but very tasty. We were talking about this potato and I was wondering, because I just tasted it, it's really good, and I was wondering how they make that. That's actually thinly sliced layers of potatoes. Because Andy told me you can't just mash the potatoes and get that. And it's called potato pave. Who knew? So far I'm really enjoying my ravioli. It's actually, there's a lot more than it seems, let's just say that. This reminds me of when we went to Butter in New York, and it was similar to that actually. It was like their
New York Restaurant Week.
It was New York Restaurant Week when we were there, and I remember I started off with the soup, I had the ravioli, and it was like 3 things of ravioli, 3 pieces, but it was a lot larger than I thought it would be. But we probably hit up like some place after that to eat. And it came with a really good dessert too.
We did, because we went to a show that night, and then we had dessert somewhere again after.
And finally, dessert. I'm stuffed. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
I'll eat yours if you don't want it.
Yeah. Yours, what's yours?
The lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake, little bits of fruit, and mine is the walnut.
Peanut butter bun?
Huh?
Walnut, is it peanut butter?
Banana bread? No.
Banana bread.
Walnut banana bread and
Ice cream.
some of the ice cream on top. I just finished work and I'm just about to head into the movie theater to meet my sister. She's already there to watch it's a screening of the new J-Lo movie. It's called The Boy Next Door. And excellent elevator by myself. It's called The Boy Next Door. The movie doesn't come out until Friday, and it's a Wednesday right now. And I like ran here after work because normally for these kinds of screenings you have to be here super early to make sure you get a spot. So my sister's already in there. Thank you, Trudy, for waiting in line. So I'll let you guys know how the movie is after we watch it. Sissy! Hi, sister. See, I told you she was waiting for me. There's a guy standing over there watching us, but I had to show you all the food that Trudy brought. What, that's a large popcorn?
Check out the drink.
That's huge. That's enough for 6 people. And of course, M&Ms with peanuts. That's like our absolute fave.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for the movie.
We're ready for like a year's worth of movie.
Yeah, I think so. Did you bring Kleenex or napkins?
Here,
Okay, good.
here.
Good. So, we just finished the movie.
Yes.
And what do you think?
Out of what, 5 stars?
Yeah.
Or 10 stars?
5.
5, I'd give it like a 1.5.
Oh, poor J-Lo.
Except for you got to see J-Lo naked, so I mean,
It was like a really racy scene.
for J-Lo, I
For
was like,
J-Lo,
whoa.
if you want to see what J-Lo would be like in the sack,
In
you
bed?
should watch
You
this
should watch
movie.
it.
It was
And
like,
she has stretch marks.
that's the thing. It was like a really racy scene, and I was like, oh, did you see her stretch marks?
And then I was like, oh my goodness, I think her boobs are real.
Yeah, but she has like stretch marks on her thighs, and they just made her seem more real. Like,
I was like,
that's right,
I
J-Lo.
was
We
like-
all got stretch marks.
I was like, she's probably perfect, and they put those stretch marks on her to make us feel like, oh, she's real.
They're right. But yeah, I thought the movie was ridiculous.
There was like,
It was ridiculous, but
it was fun.
it was a fun movie.
Cute hair.
She always looks good.
Yeah.
But would I have paid to see that?
No.
But yeah.
But we still love Jenny from the blocks. She was working the block in this
Where are
movie.
you going?